I'm very glad that I chose to came to Finland. I always wanted to live abroad and in multicultural environment, and Finland is a beautiful Scandinavian country that provides you with great opportunities for career growth, for meeting new people, and just for healthy and happy lifestyle.
Today we have an international student, Daria, who's pursuing master's degree from Tampere University and has been living in Finland for quite some time now. Friends, I truly recommend to watch this video till end as she would share about how she was successful in getting a part-time job at her university itself. But for now, let's go back and check out some of her diverse experience as a student, right from admissions to her study life and much more. Talking about the application process in journal as an international student, this is how she did it.
I actually got admitted to a bachelor degree here in Tampere University, and for that I had to write SAT tests and English language tests like TOEFL or IELTS, and of course my high school graduation grades. After I completed my bachelor here, there was a smooth transition towards master degree. But of course, the content of the courses that you are taking during the bachelor's affect if you can apply for certain masters or not.
So was it a very smooth process or very smooth transition from going to bachelor's to master's?
Yeah, I basically didn't have to apply or anything like that, but I just had to make sure that if I want to do a master degree in photonics and technology, then of course I have to take physics courses during my bachelor.
So Daria, when you arrived to Tampere, did you already had a place to live in, an apartment, or did you book a hotel? And now where are you staying currently, and what is the process of taking that apartment?
Yes, I applied pretty much right after I knew that I was admitted to the university. There are student housing companies in pretty much all the cities where there are universities, and the prices are very student friendly, and the apartments are very good, I think.
While some of her free activities and leisures include
Even though the studies are challenging, I still enjoy my student life, and whenever I have free time, we go out with the friends to some restaurants or bars or just for a walk, or we also enjoy playing sports sometimes.
So, did you happen to learn the Finnish language as well, or can you manage without it, or is it a part of your program at university?
Yes, it's a part of the bachelor degree and also master, so few mandatory Finnish courses, but of course there's a bigger number of it university provides, so if you want to go beyond, it's only encouraged. Unfortunately, I'm not very good in Finnish because here in academic environment we mostly speak English. There is no problem with that, but of course it is very good when you live in another country to learn language. So in my future plans, I would like to dedicate more time to it.
So now let us also talk about your part-time job. Are you doing any kind of a part-time job here? Is it easy to find a part-time job, and how much time did you actually take to get one?
I'm an assistant in the research group in photonics department. I got this job after my second year in bachelor. It wasn't easy to get because this is of course competitive positions, but there are plenty of other part-time jobs, and for some of them you need to know Finnish language. For some of them you don't need to.
all the cost of living can be high here, but there are lots of benefits for students that make their life pretty easier. Let's know more about them from Daria itself.
As a student, I get discounts for gym membership, transportation, some of the restaurants around the city, and of course cafeterias on the campus.
Now let us also talk about something which is very important, which is healthcare. How is healthcare organized for students here?
We have a health center dedicated for students in the university, but of course it doesn't cover all the aspects of health. So it's very important when you come here to have an insurance as well.
So, Daria, what are your plans for the future? What are you planning to do after you complete your master's degree?
I know that photonics is a booming industry in Finland, so there are plenty of companies operating in that field. So I'm planning to apply for the company.
Okay, and do you also have any suggestions for our viewers that how are you going to apply for those companies?
So there are job hiring websites and there is LinkedIn, but mostly, of course, you have to do research about the companies and opening positions yourself, and then you apply by sending application and your CV online.
So, this was Daria, who hails from Russia and gave us her time. And those who aren't aware, Indian citizens can travel to Russia through e visas, that is St. Petersburg, via bus by boarding the same from Helsinki in the night, which arrives next morning. You must check out my Russia visit vlogs if you haven't done that already. At last, she also expressed that there are ample of opportunities which can be availed at the university itself, that is, as a part time research assistant. Of course, the positions are highly competitive, however, not impossible. She had applied during the spring season as applications were opened at her university for research group in which she was interested in, and also has a part-time contract for the same. Hope you guys like this video from our students and scholars series. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications when I upload the next video. See you soon. Bye bye.